Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I have been talking to a friend of mine who wants to have Psalm 50, 10 through 11, and then I'll omit 12 and 13, and then put in 14 and 15 is what he wants. So I'll just do that. It says Psalms 10 through 11 says, "For every animal of the forest is mine, and the cattle on 1,000 hills. I know every bird in the mountains, and the insects in the fields are mine." And it says, 14 says, "Sacrifice thank offerings to God. Fulfill your vows to the Most High, and call on me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you will honor me." So, when I have something like this, like I said, I just pick out like the first verse 10 for every animal, and I like that word animal, so I like to just sort of go for it, and you take a chance. You don't know what's going to happen, so you just write. And then I might come up here and go, the top. Like that. So for every animal, of every animal of the forest. Is mine. Every animal of the forest. So I kind of do that, fill up that line. And the cattle. For every animal of the forest is mine, and the cattle on 1,000 hills. Cattle on 1,000. Cattle on 1,000 hills. So it says, let's see, cattle on 1,000 hills. I know every bird. I know every bird. In the mountains. And the insects. In the fields. The fields are mine. Then, so he skips verses 12 and 13 and goes to 14, which says, sacrifice. Thank offerings, the sacrifice. Sacrifice, thank offerings. To God. To God. Fulfill your vows. fulfill your vows to the, okay. All the way across. Fulfill your vows to the Most High. Let me see here. I think I'll use, I'll go ahead and use this pen again. And call on me and call on me and call on me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you. I will deliver you, and you will honor me. Let's see. I will deliver you. You you will honor me. Just like that. So there we go. So my friend Richard requested this, and it is actually, it's Psalms 50 verses 10 through 11, and then that goes through fields are mine, and then sacrifice is starting at sacrifice. It goes 14 through 15 to the end. So it says for every animal, every animal of the forest. For every animal of the forest is mine, and the cattle on 1,000 hills. I know every bird. I know every bird in the mountains, and the insects in the fields are mine. Sacrifice thank offerings to God. Fulfill your vows to the Most High. And call on me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you will honor me. Hey, Andy, you too. Thank you, sir, for tuning in. Y'all just have a wonderful day and enjoy your coffee. I am so always glad to see you. Saw my cousin yesterday and popped in. It's kind of cool. So you have a great weekend too. Yeah, got a little. Seems like last week we went to Michigan, and with Riley Gilbert, I went up there and played a little bit of bluegrass music, and so much fun. It just, man, the car ride, the ride up, because we left out like on Wednesday afternoon. It was about 3. I drove all night and then didn't get there till about almost noon on Thursday, and then we played at 5 or 5:30. It was just, I've always been pretty good at getting in the car and going, but that tired me out a little bit. But you know what? We had a good time and made some memories. This is just totally random, but we stopped in Little Rock. I think we were just right in Little Rock. And there is a restaurant there. Oh, I don't have the name. I wish I did in front of me. But I like trains, and Riley, I guess, had heard about this place or saw it online, but it's a little restaurant, and they have a train, little train in there that delivers the food. So you order whatever you order, they've got these tracks that go over all of the tables, and it just delivers it to your table, and the train just drives around and drops it right there, and then it has this little lowering device. And I was pretty fascinated by that. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to fascinate me, I guess. But it was kind of special little deal. Those little roadside attractions I love. And of course, my wife loved that too. And so I just keep my eyes peeled for those things. But there was such a big group of us, and we all took time to do that. That was fun. Okay. So let me add a little bit of yellow. I'm going to put yellow in there. Why are we whispering? Okay. All right. Just a light, tiny bit of yellow. Real subtle. Well, I don't know what you guys have planned today, but I hope it goes as planned. And then if it doesn't go as planned, then you'll be able to just kind of roll along, because it's going to be all right, ultimately, right? Give it to God. Fulfill your vows to the Most High, and call on me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you will honor me. God takes care of us. He knows about all the living creatures. Well, friends, once again, nearing the end. I did it. I'm on out here a little earlier today. I don't really know why. I think I'm kind of experimenting with when the best time is. And anyway, so that's part of it. And I just was up and at 'em this morning a little better than I've been. All right. Well, on that note, Psalm 50, verses 10 through 11 and verses 14 through 15 says, "For every animal of the forest is mine, and the cattle on 1,000 hills. I know every bird in the mountains, and the insects in the fields are mine. Sacrifice thank offerings to God. To God, fulfill your vows to the Most High, and call on me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you will honor me." All right, well, I will plan on seeing you on the other side later tonight. I hope you guys have a awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.